Jimmy Butler is on the move again. This guy loves a good trade deadline shakeup, doesn't he? It's like he collects jerseys more than championship rings. From Chicago to Minnesota, Philly, Miami, and now Golden State, Butler's NBA passport is more stamped than a frequent Flyers. This time, the Miami Heat shipped him off to the Golden State Warriors in a move that surprised everyone. Well, almost everyone. This is Jimmy Butler we're talking about after all. The man thrives on drama and unpredictability. The NBA rumor mill was buzzing for weeks, speculating about potential trades and free agent signings. But no one saw this coming. It was like a bolt from the blue, leaving fans and analysts alike scratching their heads and wondering, what just happened? But hey, that's the NBA for you. One minute you're sipping mojitos on South Beach, the next you're dodging fog and sourdough bread lines in San Francisco. Talk about a culture shock. So, what exactly went down in this head-spinning trade? Let's break it down. The Warriors, desperate to recapture their championship swagger, decided to go all in. They sent Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, and a future first-round draft pick to the Heat. In return they got Jimmy Butler, a proven scorer, a defensive stalwart, and a walking soundbite machine. Now that's what I call a power move. The Heat, on the other hand, seemed content with adding some young blood and future assets to their roster. They're probably hoping that Wiggins can rediscover his all-star form in Miami. But let's be honest, the Heat are playing the long game here. They're already thinking about the next big free agent they can lure to South Beach. This trade is a gamble for both teams. The Warriors are betting on Butler's win-now mentality to push them over the top. The Heat are hoping that this is the first step in a complete roster overhaul. The Warriors are taking a calculated risk with this trade. They're pairing Butler with Steph Curry and Draymond Green, forming a new big three that's sure to strike fear into the hearts of opponents. But the question is, will it be enough to bring another championship to the Bay Area? The Western Conference is a jungle, filled with hungry young teams and seasoned veterans. The Warriors will need Butler to be at his absolute best if they want to reclaim their throne. No more of that playoff Jimmy nonsense. They need him to be championship Jimmy from day one. The Warriors are all in on this season. They've mortgaged their future for a shot at the title. If they don't win it all, this trade will be remembered as one of the biggest blunders in NBA history. No pressure, guys. Let's not forget about the Miami Heat. They might have lost Butler, but they're not going down without a fight. Pat Riley, the godfather of the Heat, is always cooking up something in his South Beach laboratory. This trade gives them some much-needed flexibility. They now have the assets to make another big splash in free agency or the trade market. Don't be surprised if you see another superstar donning a Heat jersey soon. The Heat are a team in transition. They're saying goodbye to one era and hello to another. It's a time of uncertainty, but also a time of excitement. The future is wide open for the Heat, and they're ready to make their mark.